Hi there, I'm Chris Caballero with the Black Seal team here in New York City, and I'm reaching out to you today because I've got some great information I want to share that may hopefully bring some value to the table for you and help you get closer to the goals you're trying to accomplish, all right? So I promise one thing, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to get straight to the point, tell you what this is about, and if you feel it's a good fit for what you're trying to accomplish, then heck, we can talk then afterwards, all right? Sounds good? So, for those of you guys who don't yet know me, I'm sure we've connected somehow either by way of social media or you guys opted in or, we cross paths at a networking event or some way, somehow. You may not recognize me on video, but I can assure you that if you're watching this today, we have crossed paths some way, somehow or another, but I do thank you again for the opportunity just to tune in and listen to this today, okay? So, the reason I created this video is that over the 22 years I've been in the business, I've been blessed, honestly, to have very good clients over this period of time, a lot of which have retired extraordinarily wealthy as a result of the investments they've made with me. And, of course, in the process, I've accumulated a lot of very good contacts throughout this time, a lot of which have opened doors to opportunities I never thought were possible in this business. And one of those opportunities that actually came knocking on my door a few months ago was the opportunity to actually buy financially distressed real estate at 60 to 70 cents on the dollar. Yes, from one of the asset managers that I've been in contact with for, forever. So with this opportunity on the table, I turned to one of my developer friends who I've fostered a great relationship with over time, and I told him, hey, listen, I got this opportunity, and of course, this individual is going to want a certain number of properties to be purchased from their portfolio, and we decided to team up together and put together a private placement investment offering for our limited partners to allow others to invest in this limited partnership for us to go out there and acquire properties. These are residential condominiums here in Manhattan, only Manhattan. We're not buying co-ops, we're not buying land, we're not buying warehouses, we're buying residential condominiums here in Manhattan for 60 to 70 cents on the dollar, okay? And we're repositioning these properties in order to maximize profit at the end of sale, okay? And this allows you, the investor, an opportunity, unlike any opportunity out there right now, to invest in our limited partnership for a very limited period of time while we still have partnership units available, and participate in the upside of these investments that we're planning to make, okay? And that's the reason I'm sending you this video today, to see if this is something that might pique your interest for the long term and to diversify the holdings in your portfolio that you might have in real estate, okay? So if it's something you'd like to learn a little bit more about, just click on the Learn More button right below. That takes you straight over to our website that shares a little bit more information about what it is we're actually offering and what the investment requirement is about and all the good stuff that you may want to know. And for us to actually determine whether or not you might be a good fit for being a limited partner as well. There are some parameters you have to follow. One thing that's very important, and I have to mention this to you, okay? You do not have to be an accredited investor. This turns a lot of people off because a lot of these private placements require that you be an accredited investor. Well, we got approval for accredited and non-accredited too, and that's huge. That is absolutely huge. That means that if you're not making, in other words, it means that if you have a net worth of less than $1 million, you can invest in our limited partnership, and that's fantastic, okay? So if you're non-accredited, you're good to go with it too. You can explore this opportunity to help you diversify your holdings and participate in the upside of some of the investments we plan to make, all right? I'd be more than happy to kind of share a little bit more color on what this is, but I promised I wouldn't take up very much of your time. So that's all I've got for you today. I hope to talk to you soon and enjoy the rest of the day, okay? Thanks again.